democratic governance, a focus on countries in Africa facing security and governance challenges. When we turn on the television nowadays, the first thing that hits you is the news. And the first thing that hits you in the news is war. How are we to develop? How are we to grow our economies?
Non-judgment is an area that we can start with. And the other important thing that we need to do is to converse, communicate and understand each other. It's not for us to go into any community and impose. So even in our 55 countries in Africa, one nation can't demonstrate or tell another nation what to do.
Ubuntu means being human, being humane. And I think that sits at the bottom of every single war that we have out there.
Second thing about Africa is do not get bogged down in this thing about racism and colonialism. It's a waste of time and energy. People in the Western world talk about it for their good, not your good. It's for their good, it isn't your good. It means they can come back here, accuse all kind of people of being racist. It might be true, it might be not, but they're making lots of good hay for themselves, none of it in Africa.
I would like to ask a question about the solution, your point of view about how we can consolidate peaceful coexistence in these countries that are ravaged by war.
We need to pressure the UN to actually provide security. Where there is conflict on the ground and that conflict is enduring, the UN need to provide people, men, weapons from outside of that conflict to prevent that conflict. That is a direct ask. We want people to come here and end that conflict.
The conflict in Africa is basically resources, interest of the West to control our resources, and we should understand that.